point in time that we might be.
My engineers
Number on.
I feel me.
Yo.
And for Benghazi mic man.
No, say who are anti Benghazi on fair no.
Or that we know my disconnect into for
yo, I'm coming no.
As you can say
all right, what's it? Thank you. Now, I think I was listening to Engineer Pedro.
Yeah.
Me, I'm a boss. In fact, honestly, a boss to me constituency member of parliament. I like UC Suleimano Ore, Deputy Minister for Lands and Natural Resources. Yes, into honestly the boss no. And on I am my boss. So I have them, both of them as my bosses. Me didn't check here a mano. I did share whatever public and I think it's a very good one. I actually did not understand what it all meant when Nomuka was but I think I knew very little about Insimane Kosono. But Obeka I say a be my dream. I'm a man who directioner say in Yefa.
Okay.
And idea is yeah and Nyoma abai papa no de edi tuna kwan mo ebe say galamsey for no ombenya adwuma atimi aye na osi bibi so a e kama kuma eye me depa. You see mostly everything illegal no it comes with huge costs.
Benefit no so
and the cost in it no the fact that you breach certain laws are a minimum. So that is where it comes with a lot of cost. So when you are doing something, and he mentioned something that robbery, you can go and rob and get $1 million a day, but it's illegal. Abiding such wa. So I think that aspect now, boss, when say they are going to create jobs for those illegal miners. Illegal miners. Jumah and incentives. Departing from the illegal activities, because at the end of the day, you realize that it's going to have a replica effect. Be a emfa at the part embrace because our lands are destroying, our water bodies are destroying, and these are things are in here. And you see one reason why I like NDC. Obiadia Osayeyi. When he came, all Shan Kasana Seno, or Sisu say, Abayin Dadano, President Akufo-Addo Abayano, and Omu Sha Sadianasi in 2021, right? So it's about 5 years now. And now Omudi never be to Kwaimu say they will fight the illegal mining. No? And we have also we are continuing with it. We're not abandoning that kind of structure. We see we are, in fact, we are resetting certain aspect of it. You see, this is what we say governance is continuity. So I'm very happy to say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has appointed Minua Pedro and he was a miner himself. Namikas or a miner or non-casano or a miner or tiasie into where you manage. On himself, reclaiming land. He knows what to do to create jobs for the people. So I am happy that he has given the opportunity.
Ben, morning.
Morning, Dache. I don't be keke.
Any tactics?
To me, you know, run near Rade. But you remember say, I don't need tactics. They are need them.
So you should dance. But
I think say there are been some issue. Meaning we didn't come back door last week.
Right.
Issue by
right.
There have been conversation within the chain from last week. Baby seen all they say asemwa what can last about Professor Jampono na and so anyhow and we will do the honorable thing. So we will ask you to withdraw same.
Oh,
and then
that's
apologize.
Sir, I said the man may my catch them say, Modi amunchim hufim. Momodi amunchim hufim. Na 7 dear no crania meanim. Yet the petition no query. Into where the anyatim be a modi munchim hufim, some see evidence in him, man for evidence and baha. Into munchim hufim, but petition the medical. Say, mpanimfoɔ nhwehwɛ asɛm no sɛ nea meka no yɛ nokora na ɛnyɛ nokora a wɔn mpanimfoɔ no fa mɛto abɔntene na Ghanafoɔ nyɛ dɛn enti new radio for the sɛ mo twi mu ho afi ho asɛ ne last week mo twi mu ho fi ho na it's okay me ba ha no mo si me ni evidence no problem but my petition special prosecutor no me twɛn so ɔde mboa papa ɛde bɛba na jampo ne de no kora nyame anim me ka kyerɛ wo sɛ ɛnyɛ me ɛna me bosire mu ka wɔnom yɛ adwuma no wɔnom na de asɛm no ɛbrɛ me mentumi mbɛtena ha no mu ngu ɔpani no ho fi last week of friend me threaten me text me say or the me court near you near the text message ni wa metumi di ni nyina akyerɛ o man penifo o se the lawyers ni ade nyina frɛfrɛ me am say jampo no ni me papa e so ye background research kakra wo me ho me papa me ye wo street so ntino people bring me they bring me information just like Canadian Japan me a young man am in business but me tene me nsa into sabi o oh yeah, dear na enye ne hia no onwono bebo hia na mania na nkyere se ye pewanim go ase you what you say na jampo na onam ho no mu no me catch ro plane bashiru una we ndc ni yes me pesa me man kofo nyina ate ase say
nyanto wase
it's very important say nyanto wase atuma me kan order na on pesa me
nyanto wase
mama twim ho afi I am saying
nyanto wase because nyanto wase
ntisi ano
nyanto wase you say you will not apologize.
I am saying sir personally on my behalf no I am not going to apologize to Professor Jampo.
That is it.
But some more video so dear. Yes, I will apologize to you because say medium na me you see America seminar. But I'm not going to apologize to Professor Jampo when I have petitioned a special prosecutor. Why should I petition? Why should I apologize to Professor Jampo? No, it's not fair.
Thank you.
And if you want me, if some person sorry, I can walk out of the studio.
Thank you.
It's not fair.
It's okay.
What is the role of the journalist? What is the role of a media house? Say asem ba one mo be hwehwem.
Enti waka asem ye be hwehwem until ye be hwehwem we benya evidence to that effect, and let's hold on to it, and let's go on our.
But I'm telling you, sir, this is not going to end here.
So yes, maybe our person.
What is happening at Shippers Authority? It's not going to end here.
You can take it, maybe our person will decode. But for this platform, let's
I have apologized to you, and I'm saying personally, I cannot apologize to Professor Jampo.
And one no me that's it. That is all to it. Basiru, let's go with our first topic, you know. Now let's deal with the first topic. Enra, a police for a press conference, and as part of that press conference, no more Enra no. Ben,
that's it. I'm Zamunya small interruption, but a good say about back. Rana me kase asema me beka wa Hanuman Professor Jampo no say the Ukrainian me anim modi mbetumi atwem ho afi ho as to whether or not say me render apology to Professor Jampo no and only there it lies on me.
So it is off this station, and then you are on your own when it comes to those issues.
Of course, I've always insisted. Say,
thank you.
Yes, this is the way that I want to go with it. Say the Caribbean anymore. I believe say if you shimuna outcome na ebeba would then if they ebe ma yehu say asema mbeka no kura na enye no kre. No, in be inform Ghanaians and no audience. So I leave it to the jury. But senior Mokano. It's good, sir. Me pamo station nature, but obian to me and catch them say mempa Professor Jampo chow. If you should muna badwi, no mo say Professor Jampo enye boni biadia. Na nedwuma ye for now or more information brem no got it all wrong. Then no, I apologize to Professor Jampo.
Me that's it. Amanda na.
All right. I think we are building a nation, and when we are building a nation, it counts with we have chosen the path of democracy, and once we have chosen the path of democracy, we walk by the tone of the democracy that we have chosen. I think I am here. I wouldn't say I am a witness to what is happening, because I may not want to be a witness in any court. I'm mentioning it here. I may not want to be a witness in any court. But then I think those words are basically for Benghazi, and he has made it clear that he chooses to keep those words till the end of Adi Ebesi. But I'm happy that he has apologized to New FM. We all know, say, New FM has distanced itself from Adiana Benghazi Kayano. So I think we should put it aside and let's go. And once they said they are going to make the court case, I think we shouldn't talk about it that much. Then Kofa Assembia and Babian, though it hasn't started, no court procedure has started. Dambeka said there's some prejudice somewhere. And she Yenjang wasem na yen kanye ebema yen koswo etimeba. Those allegations Benghazi mentioned here, I think last week I said that they weren't true. But if he has evidence to back it, that is his own issue. He would provide those evidence if he has. But I believe Benghazi do not have any evidence, so he should have been apologizing to Professor Ugampo for those statements that will make it. But if he has, then well, anywhere it goes, then we leave it to him and Prof to settle the matter, because this is a matter of say no prayer. Say Benghazi make his statement no, which he does not have evidence to back it. That means that there is going to be a defamation case. That I can't tell. I'm not a lawyer, so they will handle it at their own matter. Once it's not going to have that effect on the party, and it's going to be a matter of person to person, I think we will allow them to handle it in their own manner. But Dachi, I think you were talking about the arrest,
Kofi Jumah,
Mr. Kofi Jumah. If you remember, GIHOC former boss, and the MPP currently are saying, say, I think when I was coming, BT said now when Kumasi Youth Organizer also was talking about Ashanti Region, yes, Ashanti Regional Youth Organizer was talking about, and I was surprised at the language he was using and the kind of assertion or not the mad, Ade Ghana hire ohana enye mrana edi adwuma. And most often MPP for Nancy Mube can sema, they forget of the legal instrument na one muno. No more discuss the matter on the basis of ordinary logic. When in fact, when there is law, you don't use logic. Say mrana da hona mrana ye painting say na say wo faso. Na wo ma mrana koni nima. And utimi ma obi ko eko face mrana bia say we say it na wo faso. Why do you have to come and be criticizing it? And in fact, none of the MPP people, they be almost cancer and say we are under the regime of His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. They are not able to state any constitutional instrument that indicates that President Mahama is doing something wrong. And now, institution be Bonia and but they use the layman's argument, the street man's argument, to tackle these matters of issues. Hands on, we are dealing with corruption. Why are you people agitating? And then when we say that you dine, wine, and sleep with corruption, MPP4, you don't seem to understand what we are talking about. These are some of the things. The police CID is using Mrakwanso air dealing with this matter, and you are against it. So what again should we use? If MPP4 more per se, you book on my way pan, I come and in your man to change, they book on my way. The way we are supposed to rule this country or mind this country. Which other document should we use to mind this country when we have the 1990 Constitution, which is recognized by Nanado and MPP?
Why? So wouldn't you have, invited him?
First of all, they said there was a petition from GIHOC workers and Ankasa. They provided a petition, gave evidence, and then the police CID did not just. They said that the man has stolen the car. Three cars. Now we are car. We are confident we are there. DNA. Say Joe. They go to arrest. The best word they use to check on for arrest. That's the best word. Obiako we are punchy is no different from Obiako we are car. And now Obiako we are or mine sticker. You have stolen. You a thief. They arrest you. They arrest Obiako we are punchy. They arrest Obiako we are car. Let's don't create disparities in these two things. Say, on here you are going to opportunity on the arrest. Now, Sikaninu ko we are a bicycle and a buying casa and the moment in invitation. What sort of invitation? You have stolen. They said you have stolen. They have to first of all go and arrest you. The police CID did not just go like that. They had an arrest warrant, which of course maybe Mumu arrest warrant numpo. They went with an arrest warrant and picked him up. I'm picking up. He is assisting them with investigation. What is wrong with this? For God's sake, what is wrong with this? For Christ's sake, what is wrong with this? What is wrong with this one? So Obiako we are there. Then I say, okay, Obiako what we are there. We should say that we are going to invite you. Say where we are there. No. Look, but we are telling the MPP that we won't be swayed to any other thing. Mokasa. We won't be swayed to be doing things that SSA. SSA as on buying a year basis. The Ghanaian people voted for us massively, over 1 million votes. More than in the history of this country. No political party has ever had that sort of votes. Because we told them that we were coming to tackle corruption hands on. We told them that we were coming to reset this country. And so based on that, they gave us those votes. And issues relating to corruption, President Muhammad's second coming, he has come to boil. Whoever that is thinking, say, na corruption in Nyoma and I'll be see when you so. What are we jejereje? Obi odin sa ashesika fi bi mu atwembia pie no so no. What are we jejereje? The special prosecutor, the AG and the police will definitely catch up with you. And the most happiest thing in my life, and they say, yeah, so deal with these matters. If the MPP wants, they should come and face us in a debate on issues of the constitutional requirements. They should come and face us with that. They should use the constitutional requirements to face us on any debate, and let's see whether they will win one. And so when we are talking about all these matters, let's be careful and let's know, say, the government has come and they have staged a position. The position is to fight corruption. However we do to fight the corruption, as long as it follows the procedures and the enactment of the Constitution, nobody will sway us to do any other thing. So CJ in the same way. The quantum of lawyers from more people, nobody wants to mention Article 146. Nobody wants to mention Article 146. And I heard some of them that almost say the Constitution says that the president shall, and so it is he can either do it or obey or on yet. Now Charlotte said, what word did they use there? It was also shall. The president shall, in accordance, right? Once it was shall, the president decided that one who shall know as a word there, and he decided to use it to pin the Charlotte Osei case. Why do you think that President Mama is not a human being? So he shouldn't use it. He shouldn't use shall. President Mama. And if you had time, one of Mr. Abu Jinapo, Honorable Abu Jinapo, member of Parliament for Damango constituency, one of his interviews on Metro TV on this matter relating to Madam Charlotte Osei, he was using the word shall. Said the Constitution says shall. So the president has nothing to do that then. Now the president has something to do. Pure hypocrisy from the MPP communicators. Pure hypocrisy from MPP lawyers. What are we defending? When we have precedents. Charlotte Osei's office, Madam Charlotte Osei's office was an officer, a independent officer. Then can say move holding to that high esteem. But what did you do? You use petitions and not obian signing yempo. Ghost people and signing petitions. No, yeah, free or more petitions. No, free. I catch them so I'm brand woman. When they brought Mother Charlotte to say, "Oh, say, come, okay, we have seen a petition. Who are those behind the petitions? No, did you see anybody coming out to say, yes, I have altered the petition?" But you went ahead to use that fake petition to remove the lady from EC office. And you think that a petition that has come, petitions, no. They are showing up, they are owing up. Say, petitions, no. I want signing under those petitions, no. You say we should throw those petitions away. You've forgotten that you refuse to throw away petitions that were written by ghosts. Say, ghost, throw a petition. And to look, let's stop that kind of hypocrisy and follow the 1992 Constitution. We in the NDCs, we know we drafted the Constitution with the market woman. We know we drafted the petition with the law, with the nurses, with the teachers, and people with all walks of life. And they in a better nurse and they drafted Constitution. The nurse believe in the Constitution. The doctor believe in the Constitution. The market woman believe in the Constitution. It is only MPP that do not believe in the Constitution. And so they say that certain aspects of the Constitution must be thrown away because it is their interest. No way. We have accepted it. Credible Constitution. We are working by the Constitution, by the dictate of the Constitution. Article 146 tells us everything about CJ removal. In fact, on the arrest of Mr. Jumah, the Constitution tells us what to do. And certainly that is what we are following. I am telling you, sir, well, you are going to give the mic to Benghazi. And he cannot tell us any provisional. Somebody has violated any provision in the Constitution. And the way I call farm, Mr. Kofi Jumah, he cannot tell us. If he can, he should tell us.
Benghazi. That's to me, who say, you know, Amantana, or Betina Hanuma, and somehow Kenyana, the grand agenda of what the NDC is currently doing. Because you know what? NDC for no aqua plan be with them. Now plan your mefe answer yet. Say 4 years, yeah.
Hey, Benghazi, don't lie.
Pacho, please. What can some please. Omode ato you say Oma kwesise with them say 4 years here okay. One mo e de beku MPP for any masse. Any previous appointees in any masse. Sanya be ya. And sama omo ka kire Ghana for a ese Ghana for eso mumu na ye di hold omo accountable no. One mo the 4 years yi nyina ebe penti MPP party ni say MPP party ni ye sebi eye musuo kuo eye kuo bi a ensese obia de ne ho farefare no mo ya akronfo mo ya adwifo mo ya nkofo bi a mo di ewu nti ensese Ghana ni bia eti MPP ni bia asemi nti mebeka kire wo hanom say NDC fo ya top bloggers e wo kroma hanyina omo ye the bidding of the NDC send ye be ya nsema e koso aban mu a sebi o enne me no kasai dachi unim say rubber omo de chichiri banku kura no enne omatum enne plastic sebi o ye friend take away auto fried rice omo de gumu no unim so omatum plastic chairs
omo ga so mbetu move from NAFS.
Yes.
Okay, yes.
Plastic chairs ewo eyi nyina no taxes aba beda so no enye nkula taxes enti so okoto banku na plastic eyi oma rubber na oma kasa wo ankasa fa wo chance efa beji banku no nefa kofi kodi a eso otiache because rubber plastics ewo ekuroma hanom nyina bibia taxes omodi ato plastics no ewo ekuroma hanom no NDC for buy MPP anya sa dey with that but no mo buy na 1st July omo ye onim say ma to electricity mu 2.5% biu apart from 14 no mo 2 no this 1st July onim say electricity 2.5 o ma 2 enti omo de Maxwell Kofi Jumah asem no ɛna pɛ sɛ ɔmo de yɛ dɛ ɛde kata so sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ Ghanafoɔ adwene nyɛ dɛn ɛnkɔ so ɛna news bɛn na ɛwɔ hanom wofa baabi a ɔmo sɛ makyɛ Kofi Jumah akɔfa aban ka ɛnso nsɛm a ɔmo ka kyerɛ yɛn ɛnɛ ɔmo sɛ 24-hour economy no ɛkyɛ na ɔmo sɛ ɔmo lunch no ɔmo hia $4 billion asa na ɔmo ayɛ na Gusitano kura ba abɛto abɔntene sɛ daakye mepɛ sɛ mekan mu obiara te sɛ Gusitano ɔyɛ presidential advisor on the 24-hour economy no mepatwɔ asɛm a ɔde aba abɛto dwanie na menim sɛ wayɛ dɛn wahu Gusitano ɛka kyerɛ Ghanafoɔ sɛ
papers ne bi na di by
mepatwɔ dɛn no kae mepatwɔ boa me
omo here about 4 something billion dollars to be able to implement.
Very good. No, Sansu can be said the 24-hour economy journey will be a difficult one. MPP winning within 6 months near your free SHS and Ghana for in in fact, the statistics ni nyina beto one of say this is what is going to cost us. Nasikane ihan ye benya fee, ahan ye benya and Kurani school fees ni ade nyina no aban so obetua. Ne first na nkura ne kwa kotro eye wasia omo registration fee no se na awofo ne etua meboa aban se o absorb sa eka ne nyina meboa and he did it and letter about the two abontene say aban free uniforms na aban dada no edema.
That letter is not correct. I've seen that letter.
Oh,
thank you.
And I've confirmed from GES. I'm saying that letter is not correct.
And you're correct.
Yes.
A backfire.
Yes.
You're the radiasi.
A backfire, and you're correct.
You're the radiasi.
Yes, you're correct. What's a
You're
backfire?
the radiasi. Because anka ye ma me phone ma sebi enwoma mo aye din a omo hwese anka dollar na aba from anka nwoma betumi aba from kramo no still a wo fa kroma okada bia na menene ba o si ga kroma yes
na wo okada na odi buy
omo si okada me okada fo na me ni omo di nkomo aba ko besi mi anope no kire me say kroma yes.
Thank God you came with a car.
Me pacho enti aban na ye na adwene say and Yoma ebetumi ama Ghanafoɔ holding responsible no wɔn mo nyɛ na enwoma sebi ɔmo fi sɛ Ghanafoɔ ho adwene mu yɛ ha sebi ɔmo bu Ghanafoɔ nimtia te sɛ ɔmetumi atena hɔ no aka sɛ maso na aden ɛnɛ first time obi afa ka wa bɛm dumelo kura obi aban ka ɛno yɛ MP ɛwɔ ayɛwa so
we are bank card.
Oh yeah, then.
Na bank car one ho.
Na bank car one ho. And no more kwaji. And you the same thing na papa nso a bank car one more kwa kwaji. It's ya then about be news. And no na mpese me twi Ghana for adwene siso say. One mat na dem ahye pose 4 years you move anya bibia o. And me no ka say agenda 11 hospital say wo honum nyina no one mu so o magai. No more kwa kosi chip compounds 600 chip compounds.
I chip compound district assembly for project.
Me ba to.
God.
And to question a Ghana for bisa of social media crown and say into agenda 11 hospital here President Akufo-Addo e ka to kaso a waye. Into no de amount to so ma Ghana for.
As the president ma wuti as say project.
Amount to so
project ahodo.
And for ma Ghana for.
Betu ani nyina so.
Oba ye 7 months quota ba ku krampon. Hospital ba ku kran si 7 months.
I said you will see all that.
And you know ni yefra no, and you know ni yefra no John the Builder no. And you John Muhammad no mo friend John the Builder no. 7 good months ye hu hwe. Into 4 years here the NDC for your imagine say they would go after the NPP appointees. No mo go on men ase. Na o hwe ne yakura no ne say ne eba ni nyina na attorney general no kura odi anim no ogu nanim ase. Uko social media almost srene sa say we attorney general hwekwan oni kobna dubu anyi na asem no eko come in the media trial media trial what's it supposed to be in court it be person me magana for adwene babu so say anytime bia NDC be increase either fuel and now be increase electricity and now be increase water no I said that akwachi MPP appointee baako sani abeya Ghana for won ma dwene nya den emba so sese no ma ye ene 1st July meboa enwoma mienu na bekoso onde ene obi otie me bia hu se electricity na oba ye otu mu 14.75 no and then wasan so atumu 2.5 edi aka ho and then banku rubber sebi ana plastic oto ade e wo supermarket oto ade e wo fried rice stand and oto ade wo bebia ye ma plastic no emba wudi gumu no omo the taxes atoso and the plastic chair ne bo ba be yede office tables ne bo ba be yede bibia omo the plastic ye bia no okọ nasa ne bo ayede a ense hu se aban e the taxes foforo e the ayede e the atoso
7% tax
adi atoso no ma se da akọchi Maxwell Kofi Jumah ka se ne be ya Ghana fo wono ma dwene enko ne o ma ye no ba ne o mo ye bia do ma ne mo twen
na Maxwell Kofi Jumah na wa wie adwuma na sa wo kwa wo di aban ka
ehonum na me so ohonum so meka bi me di ne ho yaw because o kan say previous President Akufo-Addo emma directive say aban ka bia ofi officer
packet
who you have no right to say one be oxen e dey ayede e dey amaw because ukaya answer President Mahama eba be fi akwa abenya so 2016 no omo ton cars e dey ma omo ho into President Akufo-Addo buy no say this is not the right practice.
Yes,
I do not understand why Kofi Jumah
bear 1 month to so obey officer that statement came out say wa would him say buying car bia wo bia
return it
yes.
Into why so one man I mean when you need 75-year-old man you Kofi Jumah started politics and yet net or started politics near woman Jordan open even man who crying man this for young boys here didn't even be from sir I didn't open man who crying sir because the directive was very clear from the presidency say obi biara sebi owo aban ejapade bia no return it to the transition team now or manager padie children why do you go for such a car and I'm very disappointed in Kofi Jumah oyame nana oyame papa but anke so man ho kwan masa de esi na kan dis fo enya bibia fanka abandada no especially we president aso President Akufo-Addo ba so nim so ware Kofi Jumah bema nti den na nka wo pe asebi wo ko wase wo no man ka wase wo nhwe na nka onye mfa ma so man ejapade sebi wo a watso mo man na wie na wo ko no eso wo de sa aka ne ka ho no you Kofi Jumah we dey wo ya me papa but you got it all wrong mesre so we dey entwaye and I'm end this for no many news and can nurse some say ye ka e ma Ghana fo nyina atene ne say electricity o matum plastic chairs o matum and then 1st July o mo see from Echina Ekono petrol o mo betutum Comac
yes
so no so baba be ka asem no so petrol ni diesel e be kosoro but o mo de Kofi Jumah nsem no e kata so this shouldn't have even been a news in any stand or anything. What you say? I'm so disappointed in Kofi Jumah. Say yam who kwan e ma bibi say ya babisi. Because about way and some more kan here e dey check Ghana for. Say oba ora be ye adwuma ne ora no way.
Na wonim ora
no e wo hefa. 24-hour economy na omo e ka kire Ghana for no. E wo hefa. Enkuko nketenkete o mo ka kire so o mo be ma mbebunu enkuko buo na mo nkuko nketenkete mo de aye adwuma no e wo hefa ene President Akufo-Addo na sebi teacher trainees o mo wo school o mo aduane 3 times daily no aba we betina so o so o mo aduane ba ko pe
true blatant lie you made this statement before
it's not true adan wo kasa ma mem ene no crash say aka betina haka
I am saying that I
am begging you
of the education it's not true
ene yensuo say Galam say near abandon than ye biano and no na mu ye biu. What is new about the approach? And then you so say, and then Hanabisu or yet minerals income fund. That's what now office no and then on them settings as an Wellington boot at Chinkofo e will boost. I mean, what's no, but Nejuma, no, please. Na Juma no.
Na say who nye police.
Oh, please. Me pacho, please. That's it, please. About way by a settings and quantity packaging or the Abram Ghana for any so. Social media fans. Juma. Esa one more yano omun to me yet. It's a matter na ba no no ba be cancer ma. Also no can hear because when no omo the Ghana for enum air form.
That's it.
That's it.
Na mo ba no mo be na
Amanta, you have 2 minutes now.
2 minutes.
What are you going to say?
Okay, very well. If you keep quiet, you will listen to what I was saying. You see that channel. Me de manu sino. First, me first kasa me de manu sino. Me catch you say, Benghazi cannot mention any one constitutional instrument. Ye violating in relation to the arrest of Mr. Maxwell Kofi Jumah. And say, when's you want to be mentioned?
But also catch us.
He couldn't mention true or false. Which article? Which article? I'm coming there. Which article? I'm coming there. Which article did you mention? Very well.
Tactics
on the issue of electricity bill. If Benghazi you have decided to do propaganda, I say once you answer one kankan go to the IMF deal and must sign in with IMF. On NPP government, you sign with IMF deal. No,
which is not true.
Keep quiet and listen to me. If you pick the document, around page 70 thereabout, mini document no but now we new so I didn't bring the document. Page 70 thereabout, they have said that in every quarter, the government increase the electricity bill. It's from the old government. The heartless government that was the kind of details somebody could share. IMF and I make a I'm telling you, going around 70. No, look, I didn't open. No, listen. No, please.
That's it. Please, what is doing it?
Who say me time? It's that in. If you go to that document. Around page 70 thereabout, you will see that. See every quarter no electricity bill should be increased. And you buy sa IMF deal it was your enactment MPP. And I'm with 2 Ghana forces say 10 biano yen increase water electricity bill every quarter. That is simply what we are following. You cannot just come and cancel IMF deal like that. You don't do that. In general, where come once man, that is why President Kufuor is telling President Kufuor to go and apologize to Ghanaians.
It's not true.
Because
it is not true.
He has offended Ghanaians one time.
President Kufuor hasn't said anything.
Now, on the issue of our I see teachers for your mom one daily meal. You see, I wouldn't want to shift my focus, but that is a blatant lie. Me, I find out from the education office. I mean the Honorable Haruna Idris's office.
What is your ruling on that matter? Please, what is your ruling on that matter?
That once a day.
What is your ruling, please?
So I'll make a seminar. Now, if you don't know the mandate of oral, ask, they will tell you. Oral, I just acted like a citizen that you are supposed to be. The Constitution enjoins us. Say, Tembiano, you should be a citizen but not a spectator. And that's say who say be born in Koswa, you can pick it up and report it to the right agency. Now, the order was set up as a temporary structure. Say, receive complaints of people. Now, which we are, former Attorney General, now Attorney General, he should go ahead to prosecute those who fall foul of the law. So you don't expect to see oral, say oral bill would exist for the next 4 years. No. The duty of oral is what I've just mentioned to you. So, don't talk about now. You said 24-hour economy. We have announced the date you said, Ochana. We are going to start 24-hour economy. Where are you rushing to? Wait for us to start it. And the 24-hour economy, mostly chop ban, Ochana say chop ban on be operate Ochana. The fact that we have said that 24-hour economy is going to be a difficult thing. Any government in action is a difficult thing. If it doesn't take commitment, won't mean yet. Every government in action is a difficult thing to do. In the 24-hour economy, a difficult thing. So when you look at all these things, the government is on track. Send up fuel prices. It was around 20-something Ghana cedis. Now 20-something Ghana cedis. 12 Ghana cedis. Farm fuel stations 11 cities. Some of them 10 cities.
That's it. On mobile enough fuel was 20 Ghana. Hey, why are you lying, Bashiru? Please be factual. Please, Mr. Don't be doing this. And you know who's your Lord. Please don't be doing this. No. In Futron go.
Oh, Kasana.
Abandon that fish 20 Ghana cities. That's it. Please, Bashiru. Amantana.
Please.
Yeah, first one.
Into that any. You buy enough fuel boarding day ni intimate talk. That's a bambia but what maybe reduce it to 10 Ghana cities, 12 Ghana cities at certain pumps. And they want to increase it by 2%. You say it is what? You came while the fuel prices were high, dollar prices were high. Everything was high in this country. So time now, they now time now fuel prices were high. They were there. That's why we are providing people with those certificate of survivor. Obi otimi survive. Muma bino. The person needs a certificate of survivor. And Malik Basintali has mentioned this thing several Chief Executive Officer for YE. You see, all this is happening. You should know. Say, the NDC has come to treat this country well, more than you MPP. You people came and everything in this country was high. Corruption everywhere. You dine and wine with corruption. You create, loot and share. And the NDC government has come. My way now we are reversing all this. We are reversing all these things. And then it is statics. Say tactics na and can we really have evidence that every quarter you people went and sat with IMF for them with IMF. I catch IMF and say IMF mama increase what light bill every quarter. That's what we went and told IMF people, and they agreed. And I'm going to share document. So every now and then, every quarter, NPP people say that we should pay quarterly increment of electricity bill, and you're coming to put that blame on His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Please, let's just have a break on this thing, because our man more mbuni ye, more be dia brownie be ye ankasa. Na be bien cost wo krum ha.
Okay.
And so, if you don't understand oral, if you don't understand all these things, please let's teach you all these things. Ben. But the issue of electricity bill, it is you people that said that we should increase electricity bill every quarter.
You see, Bashiru Babet na Hanuman, some more canning, I do not get him more sometimes. And tro say abandon than if he abenya kunyasuno na 20 Ghana cedis per liter. Sana no modinam said dollar no was around 16 cedis. Near correctly almost said the dollar was not around 16 cedis. And then Bank of Ghana they bet one say 10 cedis 30 pesos. And so conference bureau also $1 almost the amount 12 cedis.
Bank of Ghana they no amount the interbank rate.
Interbank rate, yes, that's what I'm saying. Into oko ni omu show ye no. Ye ko na ye kwa akosis ka bochi so the man 12 cedis.
Na bochi challenge na uko bochi o.
Yes,
you are encouraging illegality.
Which is illegal about
it.
Forest bureaus for the man 12 Ghana cedis. Must say interbank no 10.30.
Interbank forest bureau.
Na MPP fee about so efi akonya so no. Na dollar no it was at 14 meboa. Oko forest bureau still it was at 14. Now 14 Ghana cedis. It's other than Bank of Ghana reported 10 Ghana cedis. And then Oko Forest Bureau say Oko Akoya almost one more the amount 12 Ghana cedis. Other than answer Vanessa.
That's it.
Please.
That's it.
It's munjai settings ne package na mo ya no me pa Okasama mbem. Okasama mbem.
You are speaking a lot of falsehood.
Me pa please. Oh. It's munjai settings ne package no omo ye. Na enche bia no their time will be up. Ghanaians are waiting for them. Say, and no more must say a 24-hour economy. And no more catch Ghana for say moba be yeno. Mon start to say monye now for that is what Ghanaians are expecting you people.
That's it.
Now mon jai say mo the taxes eba be book Ghana for come no makwa kwachi MPP appointee back no. It won't help us.
That's it. The evidence of the reduction of the dollar and the depreciation of the dollar lies in the hands of the exporter.
That's it.